We're back on Wavy News 10 midday. The other big news we're covering this midday, the debate over tolls for the downtown and midtown tunnels heads to the state's highest court today.
Our Andy Fox is in Richmond right now. Andy, what's going on?
Yeah, here's the bottom line. We just got out of court. This is Portsmouth Mayor Kenny Wright. And for the people opposed to tolls, the man of the hour, Patrick McSweeney, in a one-on-one interview here, guys. Hey, what was your best argument today?
Well, you'd have to ask the justices. I felt better about the State Corporation Commission argument.
And that is that the State Corporation Commission.
There's only one legislative body in Virginia that can set rates and authorize rates of return for private companies, and that's the State Corporation Commission.
And in this case, VDOT and the private partner have gone in and set the rates themselves.
Yes,
for the next 58 years.
Under a General Assembly enactment, which I think they don't have the authority to do. That was the point of our contention.
And we feel strongly that they've overstepped their bounds. And I like the way that he kept driving the point home about bundling of those projects, tying the downtown and the midtown tunnel together, including the MLK, bundling that whole package for a profit for that private entity. I thought he was superb in the way he was making that case. I was also excited and kind of interested in the dialogue, Andy, between the justices and Mr. McSweeney. That was interesting.
How did you interpret the dialogue, the questions that you were being asked? Positive questions, negative
You
questions?
never know whether somebody's trying to develop a line of thinking they may use or testing you to see how far you go, so they write something that's acceptable. So sometimes hostile questions are not really hostile at all. They're trying to develop the theory. But
when you're walking away, what's the only concern you have?
We didn't get a chance to rebut, but that's always the way I feel.
Okay, Patrick McSweeney and Mayor Kenny Wright. We will have much more coming up in our 90 minutes of news. Gentlemen, thank you very much. A very exciting day. The final stop in the tolls judicially, the toll debate. And as Mayor Wright said, Andy, this is the Super Bowl. So we'll have more coming up in our 90 minutes of news in Richmond. Andy Fox, 10 on your side.